Hi, students. Today I'm going to go to a new topic that is brochure. Yeah. Why I want to talk about this is because you have to do an assignment. Yeah. You know, you did your midterm presentations on a country. Yeah. The presentations went on well. That's one of the assignments that you have to do for this class. You did an amazing job. So the other assignments that you have to do is um, a brochure. Yeah. So what is this? So I'm going to explain a little bit, and also I'm going to show you a couple of brochures. Okay. So what is this assignment? This assignment is you have to make or design a brochure, right? It's just like a one-day trip in Taichung, a one-day trip in Taipei, or a one-day trip in Kaohsiung, or any city or any place in or any countries in Taiwan. Okay, or even in other country, you can get some information, and then you should make a brochure. You can design a brochure. I showed you a couple of the models in class in the first or a couple of weeks. I brought some brochures, if you remember. I also passed it on. Again, I will show you in the class, so don't worry about it. But right now, just try to understand what is a brochure. So what is a brochure? A brochure is, yeah, you can see it. A brochure is an informative paper document. So it's just like many papers have a lot of information about a particular place, a tourist destination. Yeah. So that's a brochure. Okay. Folded into templates or pamphlets or leaflets. You know, if you go to a travel agency, you would see there are a lot of brochures. If you go to, you know, right now, even at places like a railway station or airports, right? There's a place where you can get these brochures, right? So anyway, so that's the meaning of the brochure, and let me give you a couple of websites to have an idea about brochure. So this is one, travelindustrynetwork.com, and remember, you have to make a brochure. You can work as a group, yeah, just like, you know, we have groups in our class, 4 groups or 5 groups. I mean, sorry, 4 students in a group can work together. So one of you can design the brochure, the other student can, you know, collect some information, and the third one, you know, provide some ideas, and you as a team work together and create a brochure. And some of the ideas that you also can get from websites. And right now I just want to show you like one website where I could see there are a lot of brochures on this website. You know, you check it out. This is just like a brochure page. I show you a lot of slides on India. So this one is India. This is a brochure that's, I think it has a few pages. You can check this one out. The country is there, the map of the country, and then the destinations. Discover India and Sri Lanka with some tours. Yeah, so they have these brochure, and they have all the details, like day 1 where you can go, what you can do, day 2 where you can go, what you can do, and then how much money you have to pay for the whole package. Yeah, so the brochure has all the details. Yeah, and also it should look attractive. You know, I think this one looks not bad, right? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. All right, so the brochure page, yeah, this is another example. Yeah. As you can see, you see the price, the package, like how many days, right? Yeah. And then you have the information. Yeah. And if you can see over here, I hope it's clear for you, because this is like a tour, like it's an agency, there's a big group, and they have to have all the details, right? But for your assignment, you don't have to do all this. Yeah. But this is just to have an idea. Like for example, here it's given day 1, what you're going to do, day 2, day 3, day 4, right? But this one is for like how many days? It's for like maybe nine days or 8 days, right? And then the price is also given there, right? So what you have to do is like you collect some pictures, like 1 or 2 pictures, and then you are just like taking a tour. You know, you are just taking a tour, let's say around a city like Taichung. Let's say for example Taichung. how to go around Taichung in one day. Yeah, so you have to design that brochure like day one, because it's just a one-day trip. So like 8 o'clock, what time you assemble, yeah, what time your the transportation, you can include the transportation. 9 o'clock what you're going to do, or 10 o'clock what you're going to do, or 9 to 10 you will do this, and then 11 to 12, and then 12 to 1 you have lunch, and then from 1 to 2 then you go to a place like a maple garden in Taichung, or 2 to 3 then you are at the science museum and you go around the science museum. So you give some details, and also you have the picture of the science museum. Okay, so what you can do is one day trip, that's one option, and the other option is maybe 1 week, even all around Taiwan. You know, if you can have a plan, you can have that kind of brochure, that would be great. Yeah. So, but again, in class I will also explain a little bit, but this is just to have an idea right now, and also to have a look at example brochures. Okay. So I hope you understand, and more details, I think, I mean, I will give you in the class. Okay. All right. So that's about the brochure, and I'll still, in the next video I will say a few more words about brochure. Okay. All right. Thank you then. Yeah. See you.